Thinking about buying the iPhone 16? Stop right there. I'm Alex Chen from Tech Review, and before you drop $800 or more on Apple's latest smartphone, there are 5 things you absolutely need to know. By the end of this video, you might just change your mind and save yourself a lot of money and frustration. Let's get into it. Battery issues, overheating, no upgrade, don't buy. First up, and this is a big one, battery life and overheating. Now, Apple promised all-day battery life, but here's what's really happening. Users around the world are reporting severe battery drain after the iOS 26.5.2 update. We're talking about a sudden drop in battery performance, with phones dying way faster than they should. But it gets worse. The same update is causing serious overheating issues. One user reported that after just 15 minutes of video calling, their iPhone 16 Pro got so hot it actually shut down. Think about that. A $1,000 plus phone that can't handle a 15-minute video call without overheating. And Apple hasn't even officially confirmed if the update is the direct cause. So you're basically gambling with your money. Remember all those amazing Apple Intelligence features Apple showed off? The ones that were supposed to make the iPhone 16 revolutionary? Well, they're still not here. Apple's inconsistent AI strategy and unclear communication about feature compatibility has created massive disappointment among users who upgraded expecting full Apple Intelligence access. There have even been class action lawsuits over this. People bought this phone expecting groundbreaking AI features, and they got basically nothing. If you're buying the iPhone 16 for Apple Intelligence, you're buying a promise that Apple hasn't kept. Here's the uncomfortable truth that Apple doesn't want you to know. The iPhone 16 is not a major upgrade over the iPhone 15. In fact, a lot of users say the wow factor is minimal compared to the previous generation. Yes, you get the new action button, and the A18 chip is powerful. But the standard screen is still stuck at 60 Hz refresh rate, something Android phones have had at 120 Hz for years. The camera control button? Reviewers call it a mixed bag. And if you're a content creator, watch out. When your storage gets full, the iPhone 16 Pro will actually reduce photo quality and force RAW files to JPEG. That's a deal breaker for anyone serious about photography. Now let's talk about what else you could buy with your money, because honestly, the competition is absolutely crushing it right now. Take the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. It has a 6.9-inch display versus the iPhone 16's 6.1 inches. Higher resolution, brighter screen at 1,860 nits peak brightness compared to 1,553. And here's the killer. The S25 Ultra packs a 5,000 mAh battery. The iPhone 16? Just 3,582 mAh. That's a massive difference. And it's not just Samsung. The Google Pixel 10a offers incredible value. Phones like the OnePlus 13 pack 6,000 mAh batteries. For the price of an iPhone 16, you could get an Android phone with better battery life, a better display, and more features. Why would you settle for less? And finally, 128 gigabytes. In 2026, that's what Apple is still giving you as the base model. Let that sink in for a second. Apps are getting bigger. Photos and videos take up more space. 4K video eats storage like crazy, and 128 gigabytes just doesn't cut it anymore. But here's the thing. If you want more storage, you have to pay Apple's ridiculous upcharge. It's 2026. Other phones start at 256 gigabytes for the same price or less. Apple is literally charging you a premium for less storage. That's not innovation. That's greed. So here's my honest take. The iPhone 16 isn't a terrible phone, but it's not a great one either. It's an overpriced, incremental update with battery issues, overheating problems, broken AI promises, and competition that absolutely destroys it in almost every category. If you absolutely need an iPhone right now, wait for the iPhone 17 or consider the iPhone 15. You'll get 90% of the experience for way less money. but if you're open to alternatives, the Android market right now is offering way more value for your hard-earned money. But I want to hear from you. Are you planning to buy the iPhone 16? Or are you switching to Android? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe to Tech Review for more honest, no BS tech reviews. And tap the bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching. And remember, don't buy anything until you've done your research.